In front of us, day by day, are increasingly more and more very tempting foods.
His name was John Yudkin, a British nutritionist who in 1972 wrote a book the sugar industry did not like. Pure White and Deadly was a culmination of decades of research, according to his son Michael, that led Yudkin to what were then controversial conclusions.
He started to wonder late in the 1950s whether sugar might be a culprit in the increase in heart disease.
More significant than fat, which was the prevailing opinion at the time.
More significant than fat, certainly more significant than fat, but that sugar was also involved in a number of other undesirable conditions, particularly diabetes and obesity.
That thesis soon put Yudkin in direct conflict with Big Sugar's biggest apologist, this man, American nutritionist Ancel Keys. Keys would later be exposed as having been funded by the industry, but not before he helped destroy John Yudkin's reputation.
And as early as the 1950s, he had started producing publications suggesting that dietary fat was a problem.
Award-winning science writer and author Gary Taubes.
Keys successfully managed to detain Yudkin with this smell of quackery, and from then on in, anyone else for the next 20, 30 years who did research on sugar was accused of being just like Yudkin.
There was a systematic campaign to discredit or ignore his work.
Because of the actions of the sugar industry in the 70s, virtually no research was funded. You know, this idea that if you study sugar, you're just like Yudkin and he was a quack.
But that's remarkable. I mean, what you're saying, scientific investigation into the link between sugar and disease ground to a halt?
It ground to a halt.